Behemshech to the previous recording, that the Rebbe wanted that any dispute, chilukei between Meisdes Chabad, etc., has to go to Rabbi Lubavitch. I would like to tell this story. My brother Nochem is the maskir of Vad Rabbi Lubavitch. He was already the maskir of Vad Rabbi Lubavitch in the lifetime of Reb Zalman Shimon Dvorkin, together with Reb Sholem Ber Lipsker. One time, there were two askonim of Lubavitch in Eretz Yisrael that wanted to call one of the Choshev people in Lubavitch to a din Torah. So they sent a letter to Vad Rabbi Lubavitch that they should send a hazmona to that person for a din Torah. So my brother went to Reb Zalman Shimon Dvorkin, who was the head of Vad Rabbi Lubavitch. He was also the Moreh, the Aseret Rov of Crown Heights. And he asked him what to answer them. So he said to him, I'm not taking it. Tell him to go someplace else. So my brother took it as if he's saying, let him go to a different bezdin. He's not ready to take it. So my brother wrote this letter to them saying that you should go to another bezdin. Don't go here, we're not ready to take it. And he signed his name, that this is B'Shem, the Moreh Asre, this is in the name of the Rov, and signed his name Nochem Shapiro, Maskir. He's the Maskir. Not long after that, he gets a call from Rabbi Yomin Klein that Rabbi Chadakov wants to see him very urgently. So he came running to Rabbi Chadakov, and when he came to the office of Rabbi Chadakov showed him the letter that he wrote, and on that letter, the Rebbe circled around, a half a circle around his name, where he signed B'Shem the Moreh Asre Nochem Shapiro Maskir, and the Rebbe wrote Lishole, in big words, to ask him. In other words, to ask him, is it true? Because why would you say that some people that have a sichsach in Lubavitch should go to a different bezdin, not the bezdin of Lubavitch? Is this true? And then he showed him also a letter that Rabbi Zalman Shimon Dvorkin wrote to Rabbi Chadakov. Rabbi Zalman Shimon writes to him concerning that the letter that was written by the maskir of bezdin, that they should go to a different bezdin, and you asked why we would do such a thing. And the Rebbe actually writes in the letter, the Rebbe was on the phone when this question came up. So he said, I want to let you know that there was a misunderstanding. I didn't mean that he should go to a different bezdin. When I said Zagina Getzander, she meant I am not ready to take it. I don't have the time for this. I'm busy. I can't take this in Torah. I don't sit too much by the Torahs. Let him go to other Rabbonim. But I meant Lubavitch Rabbonim. So it is really a misunderstanding. So Rabbi Chadakov shows this to my brother. He shows what the Rebbe wrote on that letter on his name to ask him. Showed him the letter of Rabbi Zalman Shimon Dvorkin. And he told him, and because of that, you have to write a letter to the people that you wrote before that this was a misunderstanding and it's not so. You have to write them a letter. So my brother went and wrote a letter saying that this was a misunderstanding and really they have to go to Lubavitch Rabbonim. Rabbi Chadakov calls him and he says the letter that you wrote is nit genug stark. It's not strong enough. And you have to rewrite the letter, write another letter to them, being mevatel, the letter that you wrote before, and making it very strong that there's no other way, but they have to go to Lubavitch Rabbonim. And he obviously actually did it. Lepel, that in Torah never happened because I guess they made up themselves some other way. But Lepel, this is what the Rabbi Chadakov told him, that he didn't write strong enough, and he had to rewrite the letter, write even stronger, that they have to go to Lubavitch Rabbonim.